What's up, folks? Honey's Morning Update, November 17th, a week from Thanksgiving. Where'd the year go? So, down this morning on sour news, Euro's fallen back down. Britain is basically recession, talks of our recession, yada, yada, yada. Anyway, key level today, this 75, 77 level is huge. We need to get either back over that or staying under that is bearish. The 56 level is also quite important. So we'll be watching that one as well. I've got it at 58, but it's really 56, 58. So, under that is bearish. Under the 75, 76 level is bearish. So we're holding bearish now. I've got the 100-day moving at 39.16. We're just above that at 23. 20 is our low. We just hit that a few moments ago. So this is basically you had a rip up and we've had consolidation, which basically means the buyers and sellers have all kind of agreed on the same price. And then we see whether we are going to consolidate to go higher or consolidate to go lower. As of now, it looks like we're going to consolidate to go lower. So we'll see if we get a hard reversal or anything. We got numbers out in 6 minutes, housing and employment. So we'll look at that in a second. If 16 does not hold, then we're going to look at this 70, 36.70 level, or 38.70, pardon me, and then 38.33. 38.12 would be the ideal number. I don't see us getting down to 38.32. I could be wrong. That's 100 points from here. That'd be a 140-point swing. So, if you look at, 70 to 70, so we look at that, 38.67, 68 range. That would be a good target. I look at kind of like 100-point clips just because we've been moving in 100-point clips. So when you get into, big levels of, like 38, 33 here, that's 140 points away. I don't see that today. Again, I could be wrong. 3 minute. Here's your hourly. We've sliced through the S2 at 39.30. Our next one is 39 or 38.98. Pivots just above what mine is, 39.83, 4,005, and then that 39.52. Actually, that S1's pretty important. So you can tell here, this is our consolidation here. This is the hourly chart. Then our rip up, and then we've kind of marked up almost in a head and shoulders fashion, and now we're breaking below. So that 39.05 level is probably something to look at as well. So actually, let's do 16.05, and then we get into the meat and potatoes down here of the 67 level. Here's your daily. So we pushed up, pushed up, pushed up. So again, it's 40.75 now, but 40.75, 40.80 is that 200-day we're looking at. I was kind of looking to tag that or tag this trend line that everybody and their mother has on there, or blow past it and then come back down. But it looks like, we're going to at least have some relief on this upward swing. 39.09 is your 2-year POC. So that's also kind of important. So you have 39.05, 09, and 16. So there's a lot of traffic in here, and this level might hold for today. Euro, okay, so the 9.5 all the way up to basically the 0.5 here. A 10 full point move. Currencies don't move like this, but anyway, this is the new normal here. So please keep an eye on this. We're starting to see we've gone up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6 days in a row. So we should see some reprieve here. I'm not saying it's going to get back down here, but keep an eye on it. We do have a cash gap from yesterday, 82 to 91. Cash gap below 38.58, 37.48. Ideally, I think what people were looking at was maybe this cash gap gets filled before we leg down. Like this would be the Thanksgiving, up to next week up here, fill this gap, and then we can clear the way down. I just don't know if that's going to happen. But that's something to look at. I'd also look at 40.37 to be resistance on SPX. I don't think that we'll get down to this 38.58 level, but if we do, I'd look for that to be resistant or support as well. Again, a lot of the times these will halt before these cash gaps get filled. So keep an eye on that. What was our housing numbers? So in 2 minutes, claims estimated 225. We'll see if anything does, building permits and housing starts. That's going to be more important, I think, than the initial claims. Philadelphia Fed Manufacturing Index, we'll look at that. We've already had 2 speakers. So, and then we have, I think, a few more, right? 9:15 and then Jefferson at 10:40. So anyway, stay safe. I'm cautiously bearish today, but a reversal could be in hand with any of these numbers, and we'll see when cash starts. And stay safe and take your profits and go.